What's up, YouTube? Making it official, I am giving you a 52-week challenge. What is this? Just a little idea I came up with. I know had some back and forth with a couple of people watching the channel. Um, it's really just as a way to, I think if you're a new fractional real estate investor, one of the things that's easy to do is get caught up in like looking at a lot of deals but not buying stuff, or maybe putting all your investment capital into the first deal that you see. I think both of those things could be problems. The way I approached it is just trying to buy at least one thing every single week. One of the things that does is makes me pull the trigger early and regularly, and eventually, I'm buying shares, pieces much more often than that at this point. But I think, for the first year, I think a lot of the people that I talk to that are into real estate investing in general, but also fractional real estate investing, a lot of us just tend to be like real data nerds, like really trying to optimize and pick perfect things. If you've seen any of my videos about, you know, uh, portfolio diversification, or I did one further back about, just diversification in general, your risk versus reward and spreading stuff out. I'm just a really big fan of having a lot of pieces of different deals instead of like really concentrating on, putting a ton of money into one or two deals. And so, and just because it's 52-week challenge doesn't mean you have to end the year with 52 different properties. You might identify 10 properties, and then whatever is on sale that week, whatever there's a discount on, excuse me, you can buy that. But so I want to just jump into a little bit of math on, it might seem like, oh, I got to buy something every week. Well, this is going to be a ton of money. Well, it depends on what platform you're on, but let's say you're doing this on ground floor. If you haven't looked on ground floor, I do have a playlist for that. So, with a little introduction, but you can invest on here for minimum. Well, you can see here, oh, what's happening? A minimum of $10 per loan that you're buying a piece of. So if you did your whole 52-week challenge on ground floor, it would only cost you $520 of investing. Over the course of a year, $10 a week. I think most people, if you're either following the channel or in this Discord, you're going to see, you're going to have at least that much to put to work. But if not, if you need to do, every other week or something, everybody does this at their own pace, and that's fine. But I think having a goal, especially early in your investment career, is helpful. If you did it on Lofty, um, they bring everything to market at $50 a share plus fees, but I'm ignoring that. Just that would be $2,600 to do 52 weeks of that. But I don't believe that you need to do that. My average purchase on Lofty is less than $25. I think a lot of the deals, at least the ones that I like, are less than that. And so, again, that just because they're the ones I like doesn't mean it's what you need to buy. Do your own due diligence on all these platforms. But if you focus on the cheaper stuff, buying one share a week, you still get to, $1,300. That's probably achievable, for most people. I think if you're looking on Mogul, one, I think it's less likely that you actually well, you just have to keep putting it into the same properties because they just don't have the same volume of properties coming on their platform just yet. I think they will in the future. But you also, I believe, have to have a minimum of $250. So you have to have about $1,300 on there. Um, or 13,000 if you wanted to do one every week. So probably not as doable for some people, but I'm sure, I know I've talked to some of you, and some of you have quite a bit of capital, and this is just a new place where you're putting it. And if that's the case, you could certainly do that, but they're just not bringing enough properties to the platform just yet to be able to do that. Saul's Lot is in the same boat right there. At the moment, there's only one that you can buy a piece of. There have been more in the past when I've been on here. I know they're working on the site, so hopefully they have quite a bit more. But I don't know that you have to spend 250 on every one. The one that I have on here is 350, but I've seen some cheaper ones when there were other ones. Um, that's really it. That's it's not a huge amount of a commitment. And then what I want to do is every Friday, we all jump into this 52-week challenge, channel and just talk about what we bought. What did you get this week? Did you get a good deal? Is anything stopping you from actually achieving this? I just wanted a place for people that, wanted to commit to, okay, I'm going to do this, and then have a place that we can get together and talk about it. One of the things, if this actually takes off, and there are quite a few of you that want to do it, maybe we can do either a Zoom call or Twitter Spaces or something where we actually, get on either video or voice channel. I think we can even do it on here, and I just don't know how to do it yet. But we could all do that and actually just talk about what we're buying, what we're seeing, that sort of thing as that challenge progresses. I expect that it's something that, I don't know. I've had fun with different, goal setting challenges with groups in the past, and I think that this is something that, I think it could work for some people. If you think it's stupid, you don't want to do it, you just don't do it. And, feel free to just keep enjoying my videos and talking about the deals that we're looking at in the comments there. Perfectly acceptable. This is a choose your own adventure life, right? Just jump in and do it if you want. If you have suggestions on ways we could tweak this a little bit, I am open to that. So just let me know. Yeah. And so already did the mistakes thing on the last one. I'm going to be publishing both of these tonight. So you probably have no idea what that means if you just found this video through the Discord. But if you've been found it through my YouTube channel, you also might have no idea why I'm talking about this Discord channel. So sorry about that on both sides, and I'll see you next time.